Hello there and welcome back to my channel. I was unsure of whether or not I would get a chance to make a video today due to a pretty heavy demand for baking. I just got back from running some errands, and I received a notification from one of my viewers. I don't know if she's a subscriber. I hope so, because she sounds really sweet. But her name is Spread That Butter, Nana Mi Chan. I hope I said that right. And she asked if I would make a motivational video on depression, fighting depression. I'm not a health official, so I don't know, if I can offer any sane advice in that arena. All I can tell you is I've struggled on and off throughout my life, like I think most people have. We get our hearts broken, we lose a job, we don't get the job we wanted, we don't have the career we think we should have, we don't live in the right place, we don't have the right friends, we can't trust the right people. People are a disaster sometimes and hurt us or say negative things. Sometimes we can't defend ourselves. Sometimes we're struggling with addictions. There's many reasons. I can only tell you that from the time I was little, and I'm going to try and not get emotional about this, but from the time I was very little, I always had to fight to keep people at a distance because I was a chubby kid. I'm a chubby old lady now, but I had to keep people at a distance. And so I found humor, which I think a lot of people who have come up with issues about maybe some form of their personal look, or maybe they're handicapped. I don't know. I don't know what other people have had to go through. I just know what I went through. I was tortured. I had rocks thrown at me. I was, made fun of from the time I was probably in kindergarten up until I was actually in the 6th grade. I was really skinny. I just posted a picture of myself that was from an old post on Facebook. And I remember how badly I felt during that time. And I just wish that I could go back and squeeze that little girl and say, it's all good. It's all good no matter what, but we can't do that. We don't get to go back. We can just forgive the people that hurt us. And that's my motivational part of my motivational speech to others. Just forgive others. You don't have to be in their life. You don't have to have them in your life. You don't ever have to see them again, but just make peace with them and make peace with yourself. Know that it's okay to have bad days. It's okay to not want to get out of bed, but you got to force yourself to. You really do. I feel like a ray of sunshine from the minute I open up my eyes. I do. I'm a happy bird. I'm triggered by certain things, of course, and there's another part of my video that I'm dedicating to Nickocado Avocado once again, because in last night's video, he asked for help. And even though I think he's not going to like my advice, and who am I to give advice, but I think I'm sage tooth. I've been around the block a few times, and I've been through my fair share of shit. So, ask and you will receive. But as far as you spread the butter, I just want to say you got to fight the fight. You got to find something that makes you feel good, and then just go spread it. Sometimes helping other people makes you feel so good inside. It allows you to feel peaceful. Maybe it's taking a walk. Maybe it is kickboxing. Maybe it is cursing someone out in your head. Maybe it is writing poetry, riding a bicycle. Physical activity really helps. I know it's helped me. Getting out and getting a walk in every day is a really big important. It helps me adjust my mind and prepare my thoughts for the day. Although, crazy shit happens on YouTube, and then you're thrown for a loop and you're like, wow, okay, wait, I wasn't prepared for that. And now I want to react to it. So just keep fighting the fight and really tune into my channel, because Nick is not what my channel is about. Drama is not what my channel is about. I hope to God I can motivate, other people. I hope that I can inspire someone. I would like to inspire even friggin' Chantel, Foodie Beauty. She's a mess right now with her situation with, her breakup. And I fear for her and other issues with her. I hope that she doesn't turn to food any more than she already has. I mean, hit the gym, babe. You know, that's what I do. I get out and get a walk in at least, or friggin' walk around my house. I mean, I'm baking all the time, so I don't get the luxury of, you know, getting to leave my post very often because bread has to rise, things have to get rolled out, reductions have to be made. I mean, it's technical. So I walk around my house. I do leg lifts on my chair. Sometimes I sit if I have to. I mean, I'm still recovering from my sickness, so there's that. But anyway, I hope that you'll tune in and just, you know, if you ever want me to talk about something, like I said, I'm not a professional, but if you want some advice, I guess it's free, right? You know, advice is always free. But I wanted to say thank you to having over 100 subscribers. I'm flabbergasted. You know, I'm just a nobody. So, wow, shit, I'm losing it, right? I'm not going to lose it, but I'm very thankful and I'm honored. And, I'm thankful that you have chosen to listen to what I have to say. I just think Nick is terribly hurt and in need of medical attention. And, you know, he needs to get off YouTube, and I won't stop until that happens. Anyway, I wanted to personally thank to 3 ladies that I have had the opportunity to know. One we'll call Facha Luna. You know who you are, homegirl. Thank you so much. My little partner in crime. And also Tammy. I love you, Tammy. Sweet. You're very sweet. And Lottie. I feel like I have so much in common with you. You know, well, we have time to get to know one another for sure. And I'm so thankful to know all of you that have posted such great, kind, positive words. There will be haters, and I will get hate like anybody else, like Nick does, like anybody does. I also wanted to talk about Veronica Wang. Thank you, Veronica Wang, for speaking out about Hushbang. I had the opportunity to have a few words with her last night on Leon's channel, Ruin Leon, who's awesome. Love you. And I really think that we should all get together and do a live feed. If so many people are feeling this way, there's a reason. And I think Nick is starting to feel that little ripple that's now become waves. And it'll just continue to grow because, you know, this isn't going to stop. And here's where it comes to you, Nick. And maybe you're listening, maybe you're not, you know, maybe you're, you know, the people who love you, your diehards, are going to be offended by this, but it's like you're sinking yourself. No one else is doing this to you. I don't hate you. To personally say I hate you or that you have haters, maybe you do. I don't know. The whole K-pop thing was really wrong, and Kobe Bryant was really wrong. And the whole, you know, your whole, I don't know, web of lies is pretty wrong. I think, you know, sometimes we have to make a decision to keep things personal, but you don't. And then you want to. And then we're all expected to adhere to that because you're like some demigod on a self-appointed gilded cloud. Come down off your cloud. You got to come down off your cloud now. You got to get humble. You got to put your fucking nose to the dirt, dude. It's time. I mean, you're sitting there wailing and crying on your video. I mean, it was so orchestrated. Wow. Bravo. And you know, the sad part is, the best part about your video last night was you playing that fucking violin. Why would you ever walk away from something like that? A gift. Oh my God, a gift. I hate to even say it because I'm so pissed at you and I don't even know you. I want to shake you and slap you sometimes because you just make stupid mistakes. I'm not here to bully you. Hushbang wasn't there to bully you. We just want you to see what you're unable to see or choose not to see. You're going to have to face it at some point. The worst part is you're on this train that is going to crash. And you're the one driving the train. No one else is. No one else is. Oh my God. It's so sad to see someone want to fucking sabotage their whole entire career and life because they think they're right. Regardless of what happened between you and Zach and Stephanie, whether or not they played you, you were stupid. Whether or not it's true, You're still stupid for reacting the way that you did. Oh my God. Aren't you humble before the grace of God? Aren't we all? Aren't we all? And you're obviously not. I can't believe I'm getting fucking emotional about this. Jesus. This is not my style. But you are influencing children. I don't care if you say, oh, it's only for 18 and older. The content of what you're saying, and you know what? I have to apologize to you for one thing. I told you that you should go suck dick. That was disgusting of me as well. But that is how angry you made me at that moment. So I apologize to you because I'm a big person. I'm a big enough person. I'm humble. And I know when I'm wrong. So I said that to you and I'm sorry. But now you've gone and shaved your asshole and you're showing that for money. Oh my God. You make your mama proud. Quoted by one of my friends. You know, Luna Facha, thank you for that one. But yeah, he's trying to make his mama proud. I don't know. In the end, in 10 years, aren't you going to look at yourself? Because you will. You will have to look at yourself and say, am I proud? Am I proud? You know, I had a choice in my life to do some things that I wasn't proud of. And I knew that even though I would be poor, and I'm a poor person. I'm not a wealthy person. I'm not on YouTube to make money. I just want to help other people. I want to make them feel happy. I want them to be at peace, you know, where I could find no peace. I want others to have it. And you should be wanting that too. There has to be some good in you. There has to be. There can't just be a greedy, disgusting pig in there. There has to be some shred of decency. When I read Veronica's statement today, to know that she thought about committing suicide because of you, and how Hushbang felt like she couldn't sleep because of you, because of what you did, because of what you're resonating to the world. It's not a good vibe, dude. It's not a good vibe. You were a vegan. You were part of that community. And even if you're not, it must have rubbed off on you. You know, karma is really a bitch. And take it from someone who's older. Youth is wasted on the young. And it flies away so fast. It flies away so very fast. You have the time to change your attitude and your life and save your channel if you just go get some medical fucking attention. Go get some medical treatment. Go check yourself in. I don't know if I'll ever want to subscribe to you again even after, and I'm sorry for that. But you should at least be able to reclaim something from this, you know? And in my first video, I stated that I truly wished the best for you. And I do, even though that's very hard for me to say right now because I think you're a creep. And I think what you're doing to your followers is very cringy and really awful. And to yourself, you don't realize what you're doing to yourself. Look at yourself. Look at yourself. You in front of that pile of fucking McDonald's yesterday was disgusting. Disgusting. At first, it was funny to watch you because it was like watching a fucking, like an ambulance chasing scene. Like, I don't know, like a train wreck. You are a train wreck. But now it's become more than that because it's like we're witnessing you purposely committing suicide every day by eating the food that you eat. And maybe I'm wrong for saying that. I don't want to trigger anybody. I don't want anybody to hurt themselves ever. But you're doing that. And you have got to be stopped for that. It's not right. It's not right. And in 10 years, I hope you can look back and see the mistakes that you've made and how you could have changed it. That's it. That's all I have today. That's all I have for you. That's it. I can't even pull any rabbit out of my fucking hat because it's how I feel. It's how I feel. And I hate that I gave you that energy. But I am a humble person and I'm always vulnerable. I wear my heart on my sleeve.
and I speak the fucking truth. And I know your truth is a lie. It's a fucking lie. So better you hear it from a stranger, a little low man on the totem pole, someone you can crush with one fucking blow. But know this, if I go out today, I go out with my fucking head held proud. And there'll be others like me. If you silence me, if you silence or tried to silence Hushbang, there'll be others. You can't stop what's coming your way, unfortunately. But you could have. And you can if you just fucking own up to it and say you need help and go get it. Because you need a lot of it, my friend. But you're not a friend. You're not a friend. Person, individual, man, go get some help. Just go. I don't want to ever have to fucking make another video like this again. But I did. And I never said I wasn't an emotional person, but you really fucking trigger me. Really, seriously, you make the wrong verbal choices and you're smug, and that really is disgusting. So change that, please. Please change that. And to all my subscribers, I'm so sorry you had to hear me break down. I'm actually in the fucking best mood. I don't even know where this came from. But I think hearing Spread the Butter ask for a motivational speech about depression. Oh my God. Do you understand? Do you understand the importance of lifting people? It's so important. Spread the butter. I'm sending you the biggest hug. And I so hope you're not sad today. Don't be sad. Be happy. Hell, just fucking laugh it off, you know? Address it. Change it and laugh. Laugh. Just laugh it off, you know? That's all we can do. And I hope that this was a positive thing. I don't want it to be a negative thing. I'm not trying to be. But, dude, you need to change. You need to change. Because it's going to get worse for you. Somehow I feel it for you. And I think others feel it for you, too. You know, I don't know how or what. But you've worked so hard to have your platform. Don't fucking jump ship now. Well, or sink your own ship, let's just say. Anyway, I wish everybody out there a really peaceful end of your evening. I'm not looking for sympathy. I am in a good place. I'm fucking happy. But I'm just so mad at the situation. And when I saw Veronica's post, it really fucking made me mad. It made me so mad that you could do that too. Some kid could want to do that because of you. You know, because it's fun to act out and they think it's funny too. It's not funny. It's serious. Anyway, it's too long, this video. I'm ending it. I will see you tomorrow, hopefully with a brighter bit of content. Anyway, my love to you all. Thank you for the 100 subscribers. Thank you for listening to my words. It means everything. And I send you a big kiss. Bye.